sense. I ain't gonna say nobody's names over there because you know he the weirdo that fucking said it, but fucking 3 fucking magnetic is crazy. And I think remember the boy that said something like you're talking about feminism, but you got 3 magnet. I ain't about to say what he said. Sticks. One motherfucker said like, yeah, how are you? Like I was saying, can a man be in the process of getting his life together and be with a woman while he's on his way to the top? And motherfucker saying like, oh yeah, how you gonna get to the top? You sitting there smoking a vape like a 13-year-old girl.
Nigga, you know, just don't pay attention to shit like that.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. It's just the fact that people really associate certain shit as bitch shit just because they don't cater to their rules. Like anybody that's
this generation, so anything that a man does nowadays is bitch shit. So
I ain't gonna lie, I don't condone. The only thing I feel like that about is the hookah shit. I feel like with that it is a little excessive. Like a nigga shouldn't be smoking hookah like 5-6 days out of the week.
I mean, but I seen niggas do it. Back home in North Jersey, niggas do that shit like it's nothing.
So is that just the life of the party, or is just
the life of the party?
Okay.
You know, especially if you're in the club with it and shit.
So it shouldn't be no smut or dirt as well. Alright, okay. Nah, you put me on,
especially
bro.
Dominican men, what? Them niggas, pause, they with that shit 24/7. I seen it, nigga.
I know. We went to the Dominican club that one time, and that's all they was doing was having a hookah.
If you go in the club in North Jersey, any club, it don't matter. You gonna see somebody, more than likely a nigga with bitches, smoking fucking hookah. And he's spending that shit.
Cause that's what's attracting the bitches. Bitches like having the hookahs. I ain't mad at the game. Fuck it.
Like if we randomly went to the club and shit and we just bought some hookah and shit, we had our own section and shit, we would attract so much traction in that club. Bitches would come out of nowhere and want to fuck with us just to get a piece of the hookah, dance on us, and all this extra shit.
That's sad.
And allow us to fuck.
Allow. Cause you need permission nowadays.
Yeah, damn right.
I mean, you always needed permission, but you need that 100% verified guarantee. All right, this is exactly what I want to do right now.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure you gotta vet the bitch right before you go with her, cause it could be a setup. But 9 times out of 10, it just be on some straight fuck shit. You know, it is what it is.
How y'all feeling though? How y'all week been, man? I know shit been real. Niggas been working a lot, picking up mandatory overtime. So it's like, how y'all feeling, bro? How y'all living?
Long shit, bro. My shit easy, but it's long.
Word.
Yeah. Niggas going from 4 days off to fucking now just 2. It's a big shift. So I mean, it's cool. I'm making more money, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, money is what talks, man. Me, I'm just like, fuck it. They just having me do more shit, and not raising the pay up. So it's like,
what?
Yeah, bro. They got me training people on to drive equipment and shit now. So it's like,
that's fucking insane.
So it's like, I started training somebody. My manager and the manager of people that train people walked up, heard me training the dude. They were like, oh yeah, how's he going? I just turned around and said, yo, stop hitting my cones. You owe me $1 each cone you hit. And they left me the fuck alone. Like, I'm keeping that same energy. Like, y'all ain't paying anymore, so I'm gonna do it the fucking getaway all day. They gonna do the job right, but fuck out of here.
Right.
You're not getting that whole extra bullshit with me if y'all not paying me for it.
Right. It's a fact.
Nah, that's real shit though. Word up. But nah, it took me up this time on some other shit. But I'm gonna show you this. Wait, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Baby makes you look like a 13-year-old girl, not someone who is getting to the top. Go put on your training bra and be gone. But at the same time, you hear people say, hell yeah, only if you were open and honest with every step of the way. Like, you know what I mean? Some people got a perspective and a, you know what I mean? A real outlook on shit. Some people just be in the fucking comments trolling for a fucking response.
Yeah, I saw her, John. It's like, there's love and there's trolls at the same time. It's just like, honestly, we just gonna put respect to the love more than the trolls. But at the same time, y'all giving us buzz. So, I'm not gonna push on it too much. Cause like for real, I don't care.
I'm talking special guest. Enjoy.
Yes, I will. I mean, yes, we are. We are gonna enjoy. It's too early on in the show for this. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Like, I'm talking like, this is like truly you like giving that true cosign.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if she got some flair to it.
Yeah, sure.
We talking first lady of the Three Cheers pod. Y'all ready to pod? Y'all ready to start podding?
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Alright, man. Back in the building, man. Another vibe the other night with the three.
Trues.
Alright, we was talking about this off the record, but I don't even know which way to start. But basically, what I will say is Blue Sean baby even
Blue
real?
Sean is crazy.
Blue Sean. Is Blue Sean baby real?
Nah, that's real.
And just in case if y'all don't know, Blueface, Chrisean, Blue.
Sean.
But nigga, yeah, the baby girl, but I feel bad for it though, because you supposed to, when you just have a baby, you supposed to keep it in the house and not around every fucking body. And you're not supposed to take it to no goddamn Walmart
And looking all.
yeah, that baby has gone on.
You skipped too many steps. She was smoking the entire time.
Right,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm
God.
saying. That kid is fucked, but
With the
yeah,
and the twerking.
the kid is fucked, but I'm just saying, that's fucked up. And then she want to talk about and preach all this God stuff. Now I'm a God-fearing man and all that, but you can't be talking about you praising God and you got your baby outside. You were smoking, drinking, twerking on people while the baby was in your stomach. Now you just got him lean all the way back, fucking at Walmart, and you just doing the most with a kid that just got birthed, nigga. Like, I pray for that baby. It don't deserve this shit, but that's what happens when you have two toxic ass people as parents. So
With a camera.
with a camera everywhere they go.
You believe in the cap that Chrisean Rock baby is her ex-boyfriend? He's the father.
Nah, it look like Blueface. Like if you take the tattoos off his face and really look at them, the baby and him side by side, the baby look like him too much.
Well, Jonathan says that's not his baby, so.
Say it all you want. I'm sorry. Genetics don't lie, and like my eyes work good. I got 20/20, and that baby look like you, nigga. I'm sorry.
You heard that, Jonathan? That's your baby.
That baby look like you, nigga. We'll bring Maury back out this motherfucker. We'll bring Jerry Springer out this motherfucker. Like, yeah.
Jerry Springer dead. Man.
I know. I said we'll bring him back. Yeah.
That's wild. That's nasty work.
I respect to Jerry Springer though.
But real shit, how y'all feel about this shit? They saying Drake, he clapped back and he responded. They saying Charlamagne the God been hating on Drake for years.
Yes,
Yes, he has. He's been doing it publicly.
He does. He does.
He did it publicly, bro. On his
Like, it's nasty work to say it's gay, it's straight.
You lame and.
No, this nigga said, I think he said in the one joint,
Why do you think he never came on there for an interview?
Bro, he said it's gay, it's straight, and then it's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And he didn't just say that once. He said it multiple times.
But Charlamagne,
But he
the
found
Breakfast Club is just, especially with Angela Yee gone, it's just two divas running that shit that's in the form of males and shit.
But you wanna know what I feel like the whole play is? The play to me seemed like, since he found mental awareness, it's like he's moving past being the toxic Charlamagne he was, but it's like he's still, like he said, like, yeah, him and SZA dropped a song like a week ago, nobody cared about it. And then 3 days after you say that, it got number one Billboard.
They song, that shit blew up fast.
It's gonna blow up with you saying something or not.
But Drake responded. He definitely called Morris Chestnut, and that's fucked up.
Yep.
That shit was
I
fine.
remember that.
Called him a goofy. He said he always been hating on him, and I'm just like, at the end of the day, when I see shit like that,
he said he the god of goofs.
I feel like if you was on some hate, shit in the past, like how academics did the war on Chirac, he can evolve and change and don't gotta go that same route, and all could be forgiven. But it's like, damn, it's like we not sitting around trying to hate. But if you didn't sit there and say Drake made a song a week ago, nobody cared about it, people probably wouldn't take the time to be like, nah, maybe bro is hating. It's like they're adding on more fuel to be like, oh nah, bro, been doing it.
You just straight up hating. He don't like Drake. Like it's common knowledge. He do not like Drake at all. Like,
he said all his hit records never made sense. Like he never like fuck with like all I care about is money in the city and I'm from. He felt like that was some bullshit.
There must have been a lot of records that don't make sense because this nigga had a bunch of fucking #1 hits, but every year since 2008. So
whether he's trolling or he's being serious or he's just being honest or he's just doing whatever he gotta do, just or what he used to do or whatever. It's like I see even Eminem not get his flowers, so I be like, nah, y'all. It's like
nah, he is. Fucking, they was just talking about it on No Jumper how Eminem's the best rapper
straight up
of the fucking ever.
Let's be honest. Most niggas out here is not putting Eminem in their top 10, and that's facts.
Because
they not, because
that's bullshit. But that's a bullshit. That's a bullshit list.
It's bullshit, but you gotta think who's came before Eminem and shit. I'm not saying that's taken away, but there are a bunch of lyricists that were hard before Eminem.
Real shit.
It ain't hard. It ain't hard for a nigga to match word to word for word.
Come to the end of the bridge with me.
Come on, go for it.
You can go in any. I ain't gonna say any generation. You can go in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and now the 2020s. You know, Eminem, he's a certain artist where he should get the flowers and the respect. Same way Drake and Jay-Z and Kanye, even though they still be disrespecting him.
I'm honestly waiting for him to go on Drink Champs.
I feel like Eminem should get that same. He should get them same flowers. Now J. Cole and Kendrick, I can't vouch for that. But I'm just saying, Eminem, he's done enough. It ain't like he stopped making music. And in my opinion, this is just my personal opinion. You gotta bring up niggas like Wayne, Jay-Z, Drake. You gotta bring up, like, I'm talking like all time. Like you.
So we're talking about career big, not actual lyrical big.
You wanna do lyrical bag?
Cause I could say
we can take out the gimmick. We can take the gimmicks out. You said just bars.
It's like Big L and fucking.
That's one.
Fucking this is the praise. KRS one and fucking Biggie.
It's just hard for me to see a 10 list. Eminem not in it. That's like it's hard for me to see a top 10 list of rappers.
Rappers and straight lyricists.
Either or, what you want to use? What category?
Because like if we're gonna talk about Eminem, rappers that are getting buzz from back then and now were always on gimmicks.
Okay, so you want to go
more. If you're going lyricists and bars, then Eminem's gonna be in that top.
Well, what are you talking about gimmicks? You talking about a nigga that used to do all the gimmicks. He's doing the same thing, the Baby and Ludacris. All he been was doing that. He was in music videos, like he was in the mental institution taking the nutty medicine. He been doing that.
Dog and shit with bitches talking about done.
Had 87 niggas looking like the real Slim Shady. Everybody got the same cut, the same shirt. So
his gimmicks,
that was my shit.
His gimmicks was more towards the song though.
But the point I'm trying to get across
is about their gimmicks is just like extra goofy shit in the background while they trying to do a song. Half their songs don't go with the gimmicks they doing.
Not this. I can't agree with that.
I'm just not trying to. Hold on, I just want to get back to the point.
He was very gimmick.
He was. I'm saying
artist.
Yes, he was.
I just want to bring it back to the point of bringing it full circle. I feel like a top 10 list is not a top 10 list without Eminem. It's like when niggas be sitting there saying like, yeah, I got Kobe 13th on my list of all time, nigga. I get it. I'm a Kobe fan. I get it. I was born in '96. I've been a Laker fan since '99, 2000. So I was 3 or 4. So I ain't no bandwagon. But come on. Kobe's not top 10. Like, and it's not even getting into too much sports debate. It's like when a nigga really tell me, yeah, I got Kobe 13 on my list. Or when Skip Bayless be like, yeah, I got Kobe at a solid 9. I'd be like, you are a solid fool.
Alright, we gonna settle this.
So that's why I'm looking at Eminem. I'm like, yo, for y'all to say that nigga's, oh yeah, I got him. He's 16 on my list.
Dead. I'm sorry, I can't say that.
Like, I'm not being disrespectful to niggas, but Certain niggas, I'm just like, nah, you can't. I get if he made bars and he did what he had to do, but you can't put certain niggas over a nigga all because you got street politic bias or you just got favoritism because you. If that's your personal better artist, then yeah.
Whoever.
But I'm talking about overall, who's the better artist? Like,
and a lot of people don't want to put him in the top 5 list, especially. Don't want to put him on the top 5 list because now look at, you're admitting that a different race of artists is better than all of ours. All of ours and shit that's been in this game that actually started hip hop and shit. Now we're admitting that one of them that's in some people's minds the enemy is part of that list and on a high rank on that list too.
Top 5, not being top 5 is disrespect, but no, I fuck with you, M. Pause. This is no disrespect. The highest M could go on somebody's list where I'll be able to respect it without it be no disrespect is 7. Now once you get over 7 and you go 8 to whatever number you put him on, that's why I feel like it's getting disrespectful.
For me, I have to say 6.
That's cool. I can respect that.
Personally for me, because like I've always been about bars in anything I listen to.
Now let's say hypothetically, if you used to say that nigga was 12 on your list, I feel like you was paused, you smutting his name out.
100%.
That's my opinion though. And that's not me trying to go too hard on M, but M is just a perfect example of a nigga that then got his rings and championships. He did what he was supposed to do in his field, and niggas still don't want to give him his flowers. Like, this nigga cool, he got 5 rings, but you telling me it's 10 to 12 NBA players in history that's better than him?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's dead.
I can go with Michael. I can go with LeBron. Bill Russell, alright, he got 11. Alright, I fuck with Bill. Magic, alright, I fuck with Magic. Alright, Bird, alright. Come on.
Eminem is really it's your opinion where you will place him, because a lot of people will place Snoop Dogg before him. Because if we talk about
I'm
success,
not mad at that though.
Because if we talk about success, now the nigga wasn't that lyrical.
He put his money from music though.
He's a very successful
But
artist.
listen to the people we just named. You said Snoop, and I think I said somebody like a Pop.
No, I'm saying people would use before Eminem and shit.
But that's not a violation. It's just when they say certain other rappers, bro, it'd be like, come on, you're just telling me he's better than Eminem? You right. That's what I'm saying. Him, he's not disrespectful. You just gotta say a certain rapper name where I'll be like, oh, they'll say as
like Busta Rhymes, Method Man, Redman, fucking
Redman. That's where it's a violation. Method Man, I feel like Method Man and Eminem could be even.
Said Redman was better than him.
That's crazy. I can't go for that.
Eminem did say it.
I can't go for that though.
He said it.
Eminem said that because of
and I
how he grew up on him and how Redman did his shit.
Right.
Redman will say the most wildest shit and still make it sound hard as fuck.
He was a lyricist.
Yes.
So we talk about bars,
but I feel like Busta Rhymes and Eminem the same tier, but I feel like Eminem and Method Man is even.
Eminem
when it comes to the swag,
I feel like they balance each other out. Cause even if you bring up New York freestyle, all the shit Method Man did, even the shit he did without Redman, cause he had bars by himself. Wu-Tang, the Cap, got you. And you add all Eminem shit before he got to the I'm not afraid to take a stand before that. Like before all that.
Yeah. I mean,
they even each other out. Cause he could play the Rockwaller, and then this nigga Eminem could play what's that shit with him and Dre? Guess who's back again. He could play some shit where it'll just balance each other out. Like they can go hit for real is what I'm trying to say.
Alright, so would you want to see that versus battle?
Nah, cause it's not even enough.
Okay.
It's not even enough.
They'll just flood the market with Eminem shit.
That's what I'm saying. Method Man got classics, but some of them is hood radio classics. This nigga Eminem had like global. Not saying Method Man wasn't global, but that's what I'm saying.
Singles and shit.
That's like
yeah.
Alright.
Like Eminem, you gotta put Eminem against Wayne. I don't know who will win that. I don't know who will win that.
Eminem will still probably win that shit.
But
even though Lil Wayne has a bunch of hits and shit, Eminem does have a vault full of music that went number one. Lil Wayne, he got songs too, but not all of them. Like you said, with the street hit songs. He has a mixture of street hit songs and internationally hit songs. Eminem is straight international hit songs.
Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. I think Drake already better than Wayne. So if I think Drake already better than Wayne,
we talked about this before, right?
Yeah. If I feel like Drake's like right now, like I feel like his career is more established and he's done more than Wayne. And I know it might sound wild, but when you go all the way back to I just want to be successful, Thank Me Later. You go all the way back to that when that shit started in 07, 08, 09, and it is 2023. Like, it's like I'm coming from the perspective of Wayne was doing this shit from a young age. He was.
Yes.
But we can't deny the fact that the decline began. The decline began around 2013, 2014. When he was out here pushing Truck Fit, doing Wheezy Wednesdays on
that
YouTube.
That shit fucked him up.
He was on
That's something that he like doing, so I can't really say fuck. It fucked him up with the music tip.
He's on YouTube.
Yes, but
he's on YouTube.
For him personally, that's just something he wanted to do.
Bro, he's on
Why that was a bad decision too, because not a lot of niggas was buying that shit.
They weren't buying it, but I'm gonna respect the nigga doing what he wants. Because he got the bread to do it.
I'm not saying I'm knocking it. The point I'm trying to get across is the fall off started in 2013, 2014.
Yes, and I'm not dismissing that.
So I ain't saying Wayne not to go. I'm looking at it like this. If Wayne started popping around 98, 99, and his era ended in like 2013, 2014, that's about 16, 17 years.
That's a good run. That's a good run. We can't hate that.
It is a good run. But in his run, he had the Ludacris's, he had the 50 Cents, he had the T.I.'s, he had the niggas that was in a prime, the Jeezys, and he went through the shit with Juvenile and the Hot Boys breaking up, and it was just him left on the label. These niggas was still on fire.
Yeah.
He did carry that shit, but niggas was still on fire. DMX niggas was still making songs. Jay-Z was still on some Big Pimpin', I'm the flyest nigga, you know, Hard Knocks Life shit. So what I'm trying to say is, like, if he had a good 16, 17 year run, and Drake been popping since about 08, 09, and you could say since 08, 09, he's been at the top.
I'm gonna say this right now.
He got on top after his 4th year, I feel like.
Yep.
Yes, and I'm gonna say this right now.
2011,
what made me truly believe that Drake is going somewhere that's passing everybody, honestly, when I'm On One came out.
Right.
After that, it was just straight Drake flooding the radio.
And then once he did the pop that shit,
everything
once he did that pop that shit with French in them, he was just on some cool fly, like, nigga, I know I'm the greatest, I know I'm the, you know what I mean? And I don't like the fact that it seemed like, man, they say Kendrick be spitting, but he be indirect though. He be doing too many subliminals. I'm just saying.
I thought you ain't here to.
Nah, no. But I'm saying, like, I just be feeling like niggas don't, for niggas to be topping the game, niggas don't be trying Drake. Niggas was trying Jay-Z, niggas was trying Wayne, niggas was trying Biggie, niggas was trying Pop.
Because they know Drake is locked in with the industry, and if he wants you out the mix.
Jay-Z was locked in the industry, and niggas still said, fuck you.
Because at that time, you gotta look at the era. At that era, it was popping for an artist to come at another artist.
Yeah.
Jay-Z wasn't exempt. Just because he was the big dog at the time, he wasn't exempt. Fucking 50 Cent tried it with every single person in the rap game, especially if you came from New York.
Nah, that song that he made, How to Rob, that nigga dissed over 27 motherfuckers. When it probably wasn't 20.
He
you know what I'm saying?
A majority of New York rappers, from Mobb Deep, The Lox, fucking Fat Joe, of course Ja Rule, fucking everybody in the New York radius he dissed. Now see with Drake, the way he got this game going, if you try him like X did, if you push the button too hard, he could make it real dark for you. But if it's on some light shit, like you just dissed him and some petty shit, alright, he'll get you possibly taken off of whatever label you signed to.
Pretty much.
Or make it a really hard time for you and your business. So it's just, he got that kind of power now. So that's why a lot of people, they're not gonna try him because.
How do y'all feel about Kanye West saying he working on a solo album, music game with a solo album?
I mean, he's not coming back into the music game. He should be continuing and picking up where he left off. It shouldn't have been no fucking break.
He going to Rihanna. Rihanna don't really gotta take music serious, but that song that she did for, what was it, The Little Mermaid or Black Panther or some shit, that shit streamed #1 and shit. So it's just like, once you're that big of an artist and you making more money outside of making outside of music, and you making clothes and you touring the world and shit, you like, I don't really need this music shit. It's just secondary whenever I want to do it. Like it ain't no rush. I'm still making money, so like,
there you go.
Fuck the music. But then you got them starving artists that want to get put on with the music, but they're at a point where it's like, I got my hits, I did this, I did that, I'm cool now. I'm just worrying about these Yeezy clothes that's about to come out soon. Go cop you a pair. That's it.
because this shit is terrible. This is a real conversation. And I want everybody to give, don't be Kelsey Harris. Everybody speak your 3 truths. Do what she didn't do. Do what she did in interrogate. Everybody speak their 3 truths. Nicki Minaj is possibly, and it's been verified, that she's turned it into everything that she despised of Lil Kim. Called Lil Kim grandma, auntie, and Lil Kim was getting too much surgery to fit in.
Yeah, she damn sure don't even look like herself anymore.
Hell no.
I want to personally say I feel like Nicki is diminishing her career. Mixed with her being with the nigga in his past, and this ain't the only time she do it. They saying she in the motherfucking studio with rappers. The only rappers that was in there was fucking Busy Banks and like 4 other niggas. It was 40 niggas in there.
A lot of them I heard that they were like up and coming, starving, trying to get put on rappers.
Like I said, 5 or 6 of them was like 40 niggas in there.
Yeah. Look, she in the gray area of shit now. She's not the only nigga. You gotta understand. Before, Nicki Minaj was the only female rap artist you could think of at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then when Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls, and all them other bitches started coming into the picture, it was being more and more rapid that these bitches is coming in for a purpose.
Yeah.
So now she has no choice but to figure out how she what's her next wave, since she got a bunch of grandbabies out here now doing their thing. She's been forgotten. You got the Sexy Reds, Ice Spices, fucking, it's plenty of them. Coil Ray, do you even count her as a rapper or a singer?
Nah, she's still in that same room.
Yeah. So, but it's still, you got a bunch of female different acts and shit that's out here now. So she ain't the only one no more. So competition, it ain't even.
Competition is now there. So.
Yeah, competition is non-existent. Bitch, you forgotten.
So can you see the understanding of?
She like what Beyonce is now for the women that's like 30 and 35 plus years old. Beyonce resonates, but she don't resonate with like the younger generation of women. She don't.
So what's the? I want to get the understanding of why does, unlike Drake, why doesn't Nicki give these female artists cosigns, but she'll cosign Ice Spice?
She'll give them a cosign. The cosign is her being on their song.
Pretty much.
But I'm saying
she'll
she don't
feature with any of them. Feature with any of them.
I disagree with that. Not the way she be coming. She might do a song with them, but then they gonna start beefing after. Like her and Megan did a song. Now she's saying she don't fuck with Stallions when she did that joint on the concert room.
Yeah.
And that was after y'all did the song already. So it's like it's showing that other than Ice Spice, she the only motherfucker that she'll give acknowledgement to and be like, alright, this is Princess, okay, baddie, do what you want there.
But Ice Spice
is still a fangirl to her.
Okay.
That's why.
She's
not gonna diss someone that Ice Spice literally said to her, it's like she wanted to do a song with Nicki so bad. That was her idol. Ice Spice said that to her.
So you basically saying the other female artists are not willing to play fangirl because they like, I'm not a fan of you, like we the equal.
No, here's the thing. They're looking at her like, let's see. A pinnacle to surpass. That's what they're looking at Nicki like.
Ice is looking at her like, oh my God, I love you, I worship you.
Like, not saying not going that far. Not going that far. She's still competition. She's still next in line.
Listen,
you
a
said
majority of those female rappers and shit, you are not gonna tell me now a majority of those bitches were Barbies back before they were famous.
They was.
So,
but I'm saying the way they shifted when they got into the music.
But even if they got into the music, they're still gonna fuck with her because she's the one that not originated, but she was the one popping in the last decade.
And that's my main issue that I have with Nicki is that she's using exactly what you just said to overpower everybody because she like, I got these hit records, I went #1, I was the first female artist to do this. So she's carrying it like you better bow down to.
But a lot of people not giving a fuck. And with the Ice Spice thing is, Nicki had no choice but to get down with the Ice Spice program. She didn't. Them label execs.
She didn't have no choice but to get down with Latto. Latto had the song of the year. She said, fuck Latto.
But Latto isn't Ice Spice. Does Latto
I'm
have
talking
a
about at that
Taylor
time.
Swift feature?
No, you're right. I'm talking about at that time when they was going back and forth. Latto literally just won the best song of the year off of Kodak over Kodak. I think it was over Super Gremlin.
Yeah.
So at that time, why is you sitting there smutting out Latto name and y'all sitting there on live on Instagram going back and forth barking at each other? What's the point of you doing that if she's honestly showing by the numbers that she's one of the top, if not the premier artists? I get what you're saying. She don't got the Ice Spice feature in the cosign, but bro, she had the best song of the year. What more fame of a female would you want than that?
Once again, she had that song of the year. This bitch has had multiple in one. And she has the industry in her back pocket right now, right there with her fat ass. She is the shit now. From the industry wise and fan and media, she runs the shit now. Latto was just popping for that one song that got OD overplayed on the radio, yeah. But outside of that, and a couple other songs that were cool but weren't really like commercially successful songs. How can you compare the two when it comes to Nicki? You gotta look at it from Nicki's point of view. Latto had that one big energy over and over. Okay, cool. Still fuck her up. But then you got Ice Spice who's getting songs with Drake, Taylor Swift.
She's definitely got 5 songs that every female in the fucking world is post. Like, I'll give you.
Nigga, that Deli song?
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's, oh my god.
She has hits.
That's like Munch Part 2, basically.
Nigga.
Basically.
She is popping she's on a league of her own right now. Latto's not touching Ice Spice.
So you basically saying Ice Spice was so lit, she couldn't say album for. She had no choice.
Yes. Because
like
if she feels like her career is declining that bad, she could hop on an Ice Spice song and get that relevancy for a couple 15-20 minutes.
So let me know if you agree with this. You could chime in as well.
Yeah.
You think if Nicki would have dug the Ice Spice feature,
her career be dead. It be dead.
That would have been a bad move on her part.
Yeah,
she got too much
that would have been
buzz right now.
That would have been a bad chess move.
That would have been a dagger
her
in the
king would have trumped her little bitch ass queen.
Don't worry about
a nail in the coffin.
Don't worry about linking up with Latto and Meg and Cardi. Go link up with Ice Spice and you got the city girls in your pocket and you good.
Nigga, she's running the younger generation of women and everybody knows.
Those city girls is always loyal.
When we talking about market, the market usually tends to go young. Because that's the most consumer. The most consumer, this bitch got him in her fucking pocket. Latto is okay, but this bitch is the front running bitch for the young.
Man, Sexy Red.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They hear it here, but she still is. Ice Spice is.
Ice Spice there. I'm saying Sexy Red on her heels.
Yeah. For the hoes though. But when we talking about Ice Spice, it's relevancy for the females that's not even being hoes, just a female, just to be a female.
Yeah.
Sexy Red is innovating the hoes. So that's two different elements we talking about. They still equally big in the female realm, but they're two different elements.
Not no one wonder no more.
No, she's past that. She's past that, and I thought she was. But
for a minute there, I thought she really was.
She trumped my ass.
She got the Hellcat SRT with Drake. She got the Shake It dreads. Like she
playing this ghetto girl character good as fuck, nigga. I know y'all seen that video of her laid up with the nigga and shit. He smoking.
While asleep on.
That's what I'm saying. This bitch and she know what she doing. She know what she doing.
And I'm only knowing this information because nigga, everybody, females, men is out here shaking these dreads.
Men out.
Like I ain't talking about I'm talking grown men. I'm talking about niggas who got receding hairlines, 40, 50, 60 niggas. So I'm just saying, and I ain't saying it like that. But I'm just saying.
Niggas that saying bitch shit won't get played in his car unless his bitch is around. But yeah, he been in that bitch he in his Hellcat by himself bumping Ski. Like come on, my nigga.
Like she really got Ski, Pound Town. Shake Your Dread shit, the shit her and Moneybag did, the shit her and Dirk did.
That shit that her and Sukiana did, but for the women though. That's a big hit.
That is a hit,
but
for them.
For the women.
That is a big hit for them.
Yeah, so These young bitches, they getting it. It's them two. Them two are running the shit right now. They running the show. I'm saying that's why you don't see Nicki Minaj coming at them two exactly.
They're not.
She's not
going to.
She's not. She's not gonna say fuck either one of them girls.